Hey everybody. So I only know how to do this voiceover because I actually did the look, and now I'm talking about it basically a month later. And I was definitely crying this day. I could tell just the way my face looks. I was overwhelmed selling my car, moving out of state, just running out of time to pack everything. I was just overwhelming myself, but I was getting ready to have dinner with my best friend and my mom at this wing place that we really like and I wanted to go to before I left New Jersey. So I decided to do a purple look and make myself feel better by putting makeup on. So I start with this light lavender color. It's, my transition. I like to start light. Although I've heard new makeup artists that I'm following that they go dark to light, and I might try that in future videos. But here, I'm actually gonna go pretty bold and dark for sort of like an early dinner look. And just going dark on the outer corner with this shimmer. I'm not sure how much I really like this brush, but I do like the size of it. I just wish maybe it was a little bit more dense and compact. Shorter bristles to give me kind of a better shape. But otherwise, it's doing something. And I actually remember now, because this video is long and the voiceover, I don't have enough to talk about. Right after I put this makeup on, I had to get the car that I was selling, which was outside the front of my house, and the steering wheel was actually locked because... Well, we drove it over some of these rocks in the front yard to get it like right out in the front of this road that we lived on. And the steering block got locked in the lock position. So even if you put the key in, the key wouldn't turn. So I had to put like my foot on the brake and turn the wheel as I tried to turn the key. And it was just so tough. It was just so locked up, and it took me 20 minutes, I think, and I got like all flustered and I was sweating, and at least my makeup didn't budge. And so now that I applied the glitter from the Juvia's Place palette with my finger to my eyelid, I am just smoking out the rest of the transition around it and cleaning up some of the shadow, the fallout, all the little dusty particles that came off. I always do my eyes first, and then I'll do foundation and stuff after. Glitter was everywhere. The setting spray was a must, and I let it dry completely with my hand fan. And a little black gel pencil liner for my waterline, just to make it a little bit darker in the outer corner. I'm kind of cleaning up right under my eyeball where it got a little messy. This is some creaseless concealer, and I'm actually using a brush this time. And even watching myself do this, I'm like, oh my God, that is not my shade. That is way too bright for me. But for some reason, it's like the longer it sits and I guess just blends into my skin or something. Maybe it's the heat of my skin that makes it look even smoother. Unless I do just look like a clown, you gotta let me know. Using way too much setting powder right now. But also, how cool is that tree that was in front of my desk? You know, it like casts all those shadows on me. Looks so cool, doesn't it? I'm gonna miss that tree. Now I live in a first floor apartment and in Arizona. So like there's no trees like that here. Another round of setting spray and then going in with mascara. This is always kind of a tedious process for me to keep in the videos, but maybe some people want to see it. It's the same every time. I just do like 2 coats of mascara on the top, 1 light coat on the bottom. And yeah, at least I feel a little better. I could tell even just by my stature and looking at the camera right now, I was feeling better already. And cleaning my cheek piercings because I used so much of that setting powder, the little gems in my jewelry were dull. Well, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, follow, share, like, whatever you do with other people's videos if you liked my stuff. Thanks. Bye.